everyone, Larissa here, and welcome to the second episode in my series, Our House in the Trees. This series is all about the building of our sustainable home on 40 acres of rolling hills and trees. So of course, with such beautiful natural surroundings, we wanted to make this home as sustainable as we possibly could. I talk about that being a little bit of a challenge in my first episode, so if you haven't seen that, please go and watch it. In this episode, I'm going to be talking about the second month of our construction. Before I get into it, I just wanted to point you to my blog of housesandtrees.com, where I have blogged about all kinds of things sustainable relating to design, eco-friendly living, plant-based eating, and so on. I also upload all of my videos to my blog as well. So please, if you go and you subscribe to my blog, then you will get all of that delivered to your inbox, or you can just subscribe to this channel. I just wanted to mention why I wanted to document this building process, aside from the fact that it's just a fun thing to do. What I really am hoping is that through my experience and through our trials and our tribulations and our triumphs and the things that we successfully do and the things that we not so successfully do, I'm hoping that those of you who are out there watching this, that you'll learn something and that maybe you'll be inspired. Maybe you'll find an answer to a question that you've been asking. Maybe you're building your own sustainable home. And if that's the case, then please comment, let me know down below. So in the clips that I took this previous month, you are going to see our house really taking shape. In the first episode, there was a lot of foundation stuff going on, which was still very exciting, but there were no walls or anything like that. The framing had not yet begun. So now you're gonna see, by the end of this video, a whole house take shape, which is just, it's just so exciting. Something else that you're going to see is a little bit of weariness setting in, and that is in large part due to the fact that Devin was responsible for sourcing out contractors and for hiring the contractors and for supervising the digging in and installation of all of our services. So that's electrical services, that is the well that we had drilled, that is our septic tank and our pump out. And that also would be our propane tank. At the end of this whole series, I am going to sit down with Devin and we can talk about kind of the entire process. So he can definitely fill you in more on that, because the ball had fallen completely into his court. It was stressful, it was exhausting, it was hard. The weather was not good. If you watched my last video, you know that we've had a really, really rainy, wet summer. All that being said, let's check out the first clip from this previous month, and that is our kind of first look at the framing of the main floor of the house. Okay, oh my God.
I'm gonna go down there.
We just got here to check on the progress, and like, we have walls. What? In the last video that you guys saw when we were having the pizza party in the basement, that was like, I'm gonna say like 3 or 4 days ago. Okay, I'm totally freaking out right now. It's amazing. Let's go in. Welcome to our house. You come in here. Over here, this is the front entrance area. Closet. Sliding reclaimed wood barn door. We got living room, 2-story space with a fireplace over here, stairs to go upstairs, stairs to go to the basement, bathroom with clawfoot tub, and then back here we got the kitchen and the dining room and the view. So yeah, that's the back of the house, plus then there is going to be another story. So from the back it'll look like 3 stories. Well, the one at the top, I call it a half story because it's like in the attic of the roof system. So, and then there's going to be a shed dormer right up on there on top of these upper windows. And then these windows right here are the windows to the kitchen. Next up, we have a look at the outside of the house when it's starting to sort of look like a house with, you know, the front framed in. And then we're going to jump ahead a few days to have a rough framed in area of our second floor. And we actually get to walk around on the second floor and take a little bit of a look at that. Oh my God.
Okay, let me up here. I don't know if everybody who builds a house gets as excited at each little stage as I do, but I mean, as I've said before, I've been working on a house for this piece of land for 8 years. Not this exact design, but I mean every little moment counts for me.
How's it looking up there?
Like a house.
So we are currently in the loft, which is going to be mine and Devin's room until the girls are old enough to move out of the master bedroom, which is over there, and they're going to move into the basement. So this is one of our windows. There's our road. And this is going to be the like a vaulted ceiling. So it's be nice and spectacular. This is the other window, which has got a board in front of it right now, but there we go. The door right here to get into the master bedroom. This is one of the master bedroom windows. And then this is the view.
So it seems like when you were building a house, at least in my experience, that either time just kind of ticks by slowly, or all of a sudden you go there and you have a house. This is where you get your first full house tour of a fully framed house with doors and windows and everything, and you really get to see the design of the house. As I say in this clip, there are some parts that are really dark because of course there is no electricity in the house yet, and I was filming it at night and there was a storm coming. Ooh, spooky.
So I stayed at home today with my girls while Devin did some work on the site. Of course it's gonna storm because it storms pretty much every day. I should back up so you guys can see a full back view of the house. Although I don't know what's gonna happen if I step here. Oh, that's soft. Yep, that's very soft. I always like the idea of building up instead of out. So your footprint is smaller on the actual building site, and you're not, disturbing the natural surroundings quite as much. All this area, this is what it was like when we bought it. It was open like this. This hill right here that Devin took some dirt out of, this is the hill that I very clearly remember standing on when we used to come and visit the land before we bought it. And yes, I stood there and I thought, like, we're gonna live here one day. So yeah, I have a very, very fond feelings towards this hill. If you can have fond feelings towards a hill, I think you can. And let's go inside. Doors are Energy Star. Oh my goodness, can you even see that? Here we go. Energy Star rated, which means that they are more energy efficient than other doors, I guess, in their category. Last time I had you inside of here, we did not have any of this. So you've got this beautiful, beautiful 2-story space right here with all of this natural light. And this is our living room right here with our wood burning fireplace again right here. And then these stairs have just hand railings and not be framed into the wall. So you'll be able to see all the way up to up there, which is our loft. Just quickly again, there's the bathroom with the clawfoot tub goes right here. These are the stairs to the basement, and we'll go down there in a minute. Here is the deck, and there's that view that there's my hill right there. Okay, and then here we go. This is our dining room right here. And this is our kitchen. Okay, anyway, let's go upstairs. Right now is going to be where Devin and my bed is. So this is where we're gonna sleep, right here in between these 2 windows. So this is the shed dormer. This is what it looks like from the inside. Oh my goodness, it just started raining. You can hear it on the roof, which of course is not insulated or sealed or anything yet, so the water. I swear I'm not scared of storms, it's just my imagination runs away on me sometimes. To the basement. Oh wow, it's dark. Sorry. We're standing in our family room right now. Over there, oh, listen to the rain. That room over there is going to be the guest room, and then when my older daughter is, big enough, she'll move down there, and this will be her room. The room next to it is going to be my younger daughter's room, and in the meantime, it's going to be kind of like a music slash, and you can probably use it as my dance studio. Over here, right in front of me, underneath the stairs, there's going to be like a little framed-in area for, I'm going to put like the kids' little table and stuff. There's going to be storage under there. And then over on the other side, this room, of course, is going to be very dark right now because there's no window. This is the downstairs bathroom, which you probably can't see. So this is the laundry room. So you walk through here into the laundry room. Violent it is up there, guys. Oh my god. Holy crap. Okay, I'm kind of scared. I should probably go. But yeah, anyway, that's the laundry room. That's the mechanical room. I'm out of here. Bye.
And finally, we come to the aforementioned harder times. We're going to take a look at sort of what Devin's life was like for that 2-week period when he was in charge of the services. He spent a lot of time trudging through 8-foot ditches that he and his dad had dug out in the mud, in the rain, just for really, really long days. But taking care of the services was, again, another way for us to have control over, the sustainability of our building site. It was a way because there's had to be so much, disturbance of the ground area. It was a way for Devin to really design. It was just really able to, mitigate any sort of clearance of trees, because the whole purpose is for us to live with the land, encourage it to be a healthy, natural place for plants and animals and insects and humans to flourish.
Devin and his dad have been really hard at work. They were installing the services, and if you see where I'm pointing, they had to trench all the way back around there for the septic pump out to go. That's how far it needed to be away. And then they put in a little culvert. I don't know if you can see right there. There's a green culvert, and I guess Devin said that he just had that up at the other part of our land, so he didn't have to buy that, which is good. And you can see there's a little bit of a creek going through. Yeah, a creek. It's mud and water. How's it going down there?
It's been long, wet.
Yeah.
Good.
Dirty.
And the year of mud.
The year of mud.
And because some time has passed since filming that last clip, I can assure you that sunny days are to come, and a lot more information about sustainability and eco-conscious decisions and green design are also to come. So please make sure you subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. See you next time.
This is where our bathtub is going to be. And you see that this is where we're going to get into our bathtub. And this is where our top doors is. And this is a doorway here. So that's all I need to show you for now.